road from fighting to keep SNAP funding to rehashing the Affordable Care Act to advocating for immigration reform that is truly diverse and comprehensive, and the CBC has come a long way. As one of the co-chairs of the CBC Immigration Task Force, I'm proud of the work we've done to ensure that everyone, including immigrants of the African diaspora and African Americans, were adequately included and represented in this conversation. It feels like it was just yesterday when we stood here in February introducing the CBC's perspective on the urgent need for comprehensive immigration reform. That night, we laid the foundation of what was to be an uphill battle between politics, policy, and procedure. The CBC, along with our Tri-Caucus colleagues, argued that the burden of the broken immigration system does not encumber one group of immigrants alone. For example, there are approximately 3 million immigrants from the African diaspora in the United States, the vast majority of whom entered the country with legal documentation. But there are millions more from all over the world, including Eastern Europe and Southern Asia. As the conversation increased, the CBC Immigration Task Force tried to highlight the impact of immigrants of the African diaspora from the continent of Africa, the Caribbean region, and South and Central America, which has been large in scale. Their contribution had not been mentioned in the mainstream stories representing reform. Many did not recognize nor understand that the road for many immigrants of the diaspora was significantly different than the proverbial stories in the media. Many entered our nation with legal student visas, like my own parents did, to pursue careers in medicine, science, education, and other professions. Many are proud business owners of law firms, restaurants, grocery stores, shipping companies, and hair braiding venues. There are those who have come as asylum seekers, fleeing the tumult of war, famine, and genocide. And like any other immigrant group, they come to the United States to be productive, tax-paying members of our civil society, to attain